Alright, this is part 2 of the Line 6 Spider 3 75-watt combo amp. On this part, we're going to be going over the presets, all the variations of tones you can get with it, the effects, and we might make it to, over here to the stuff you can add on to the amp. Alright, so first off, we're going to start with the presets. This thing comes loaded with 36 of its own like factory preset stuff. You can just recall real quickly, go through, just tap it. It's got some of these I've changed. I think the first 2 sets of the first 8 I've gone through and done myself. First off, I have the Sweet Child of Mine, the Clean, Guns N' Roses, Don't Cry Solo, a lot of good stuff. And you're gonna get those out real easily. Just flip through it real fast. You can hit the up button, go straight to different sets. You can do 36 of your own, and saving is actually kind of cool too. Alright, so you wanna, say you get it in a tone you really like, and you don't want to lose it. So you go over and you just hold the button for like a second till it starts blinking. Then you go over here and go to the display, and you can flip through and just change it however you want. Change the name to it. That's kind of time consuming, but it's alright. And you can also go back over to, like, it says 04, and you can change it to 3. That'll go through and go to your third bank of presets. That way you don't have to flip all the way over to 4. So that's pretty much the presets. And something I didn't show you last one that kind of goes with distortion. I think this thing's kind of really getting out of focus. Is if you hold the tap thing, and I can't really do this with one hand. Well, if you hold this and then you turn the drive over, you turn the drive, it'll boost your distortion, take a little distortion off. So if you have it in like the blues, and you want a little more distortion, or you have a clean setting you really like, and you can't really get it with the metal, just turn your distortion up a bit and get it how you like it. Save it, give it a name. Okay, so the next thing we got is your effects. I'm just gonna go through and tell you what they are, and then I'll show you how they're they work and stuff. Alright, so we got the chorus and flange, and to do that, you just, that red light's really just too bright. You turn it out however much chorus flange you want, and then you go and you can go to the phaser. Gosh, the thing is out of focus like crazy. The phaser, get how much phase you want, tremolo, and and then you go over and you got your echoes, delays, you got delay, you got tape echo, and sweep echo. So you put it same as the other one, put it however much you want, and then you got your tap, and just you can get it real fast. Hold it. I don't know how long it goes, probably like 3 seconds maybe. But if you hold it, it'll take you to your tuner. So I haven't really figured out the tuner. I got, this tuner. Don't really need that one, but if I forgot that one, I could just have this right on the spot. Alright, so yeah, let's go into the effects. Alright, so first thing we're going to start off with is getting all tangled up. These cords. Alright, we're going to start with the chorus. So yeah, just get a little bit of chorus. That's kind of, you know, if you start out really low, you get a lot of flang. You can start going up. Go into the phaser, start out with a little phase. Go a little mid phase. And we'll put as much phase you can get. And then we got tremolo. Alright, so I'm just going to turn it all off, all the echo. We're going to go into delay. And the tap echo is, you know. I'm not really a big fan of the delay. Got your tape echo. It's kind of like, it's pretty much just like a fading, it's a fading delay. That's how I classify it. Then sweep echo, which I think is kind of cool. So, you know, you can just do a phaser and then some. Just tons of stuff. Go with it. I'm pretty much just a distortion guy, you know. I don't really. Alright, I can show you what you do. You hold this and then you do your drive. That'll take your distortion away. I just turn it all the way off. Turn it like halfway. Works a lot better if you put it into like the crunch and stuff. So yeah, we'll do it again. So yeah, that's pretty much, you know, you can mess around with a lot and get a lot of cool stuff out of it. Turn up your channel volume, treble. Like you know. Alright, yeah, that's enough. Gosh, getting caught up in the tuners. Oh, alright, so the next thing we can go over is, and again, I was playing out of the treble pickup or the bridge pickup. Alright, so next thing we got is the things you can pretty much add to it. You got your pedal things you can put into it. That's like your line 6, your foot switches and stuff. They got a really cool one. It's got a wah pedal on it, a volume pedal on it. You get that for like $100. I tested this amp out with it. It's really cool. Then you got your pod style out, and the thing I really don't like about this is that you can't just do normal headphones. You have to have those, you know, kind of like these type, the jack kind of headphones that go in there. Those big hefty ones you have to have in there. Not, you know, very cool. And then you get your power thing. So that's pretty much it for the effects and such. Next one we'll go into the artist presets, all the songs it's got on there. And oh, I guess we did kind of miss the reverb. Reverb, self-explanatory. Master volume, Yep. So yeah, line 6, Spider 3, 75 watt combo amp.